saw curriculum picks for the 2025 school year. I have 4 kids, 7, 4, 2, and 10 months. And obviously we are homeschooling my 2nd grader, and then I'm my 4-year-old starting TK. This is going to be his first year doing curriculum. I don't have the physical copies of everything yet. We put an order in with our charter school. We don't get it yet until a little while, but I will pop up pictures with what we're picking. Once I get the curriculum, I will do a flip through if you guys are interested. I researched like okay, and I have different things for different subjects, and what works for us, what works for my kids, obviously it's gonna be different for you. But I'll just tell you what I picked and why. We picked some different things versus last year, which I'm kind of excited about, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. This is gonna be a lengthy video, so buckle the F up. I have a matcha right here. So I did want to mention, just because I know different homeschool families search for specific curriculum, I would consider as a secular homeschool family. So I don't teach a specific religion to my children. I don't include any biblical or religious curriculum in our homeschool. I teach my kids, hey, this is what certain people believe, this is what this religion is, so on and so forth. So like I said, I don't mind it. I would consider it secular/neutral. So I would assume that most of our curriculum is non-religious. Like I said, if there is a little bit of religious stuff in there, I don't mind it. So just clarifying that in case you were looking for a specific type of curriculum, secular or religious. With 2nd grade, I'm gonna try to not yap because it's hard. It's hard of the yapper, okay? But my 2nd grader is a very strong reader. He is pretty advanced, I feel like, in all areas, but I have an advanced reader or an advanced kid. I want him to be challenged, but I don't want him to not master the basics, which I feel like he already has, but I don't want to have any holes anywhere. So what I've decided to do is I feel confident enough at 3 years in that I can pick and choose different things for different parts of language arts. So that's what I did, okay? I could not find a curriculum that was right for him that was all in one. I just couldn't hit all the things. So I'm like, okay, what do we need in language arts? We need writing, we need spelling, we need phonics, we need grammar, we need reading comprehension, and we need handwriting. So I picked one different thing for every single thing. First thing is first, essentials in writing. That's going to be our writing curriculum. I heard really great things. I did grade 2. I'm excited about it. Spelling, this is Zaner bloser. It was a pretty pricey curriculum, but I want to make sure that we do a good spelling layout of it. I watched videos and it just looks so beautiful and great. It looks really great. So I'm explode the code, okay? So this is, like, you can buy this on Amazon. It's Phonics Mastery. I got level 4, too easy. So I bumped up to level 6. I don't want to skip things, so I think we're just going to start with 6. I think that's a good starting point, and we'll just kind of go from there and see what happens. I have handwriting without tears, cursive. I'm going to introduce him to cursive, and I am confident that he's going to get enough writing, just like not non-cursive writing within all of the things. I also got Evan Moore Grammar. That's a workbook, and it looks very straight to the point. Reading comprehension. We do reading comprehension year round, and my husband is really amazing with this, which we read every single day, and he loves reading, but right now he's reading Narnia. He already blew through the whole Harry Potter series. So we're on to Narnia. He'll read 2 chapters a day, and my husband will ask him reading comprehension questions. His reading comprehension is the charts. So I'm very confident that we don't need a curriculum for that. We do that all the time. We do that year round. So we're going to do that kind of on our own. If I feel like we need to do more, I'll get something else to supplement with that. I also got this word ladder. This is so much fun. Highly recommend. You can get it on Amazon, and it's just a really good thing to do, like in the morning when he first wakes up, or as like a warm up to get school started if you're doing a read aloud. And these are so much fun. My husband and I have fun with this too. In math, we did math with confidence last year. We really loved it. It is so much fun. It's such a beautiful curriculum. It was a little bit easy for him, but I'm moving on to Singapore math. So I'm excited about that. Heard really great things with that. If I feel like we want more hands-on activities, I'll just buy Math with Confidence because I know it's an amazing curriculum. I also heard that it might not be completely up to state standards. I don't know. I guess like my HST was like, it just totally depends on the family. Like you don't really have to worry. So I wanted to see if Singapore might be a little better fit for him. So we'll see. We also do Prodigy math online. It's like a math game, and he learns a ton in there, and it's really fun. And so we allow him to do that at the end of the day after he's done with all his work. Science. Okay, I did Bookshark last year. I did like it. The only thing I didn't like about it was that I felt like the experiments did not match what we were learning, and I felt like a lot of times we would skip the experiments because it just like didn't make any sense, and just power through the worksheets, and that's it. Like we just wanted to, okay, let's read this, and we do the worksheet, and it didn't feel very fun or interactive or anything like that, and that's probably my fault because we skipped a lot of the experiments. Here we're going to do Noeo, where I chose chemistry. He was interested in chemistry this year. They have chemistry, physics, and biology. So we're gonna do chemistry, and then I'm also gonna get mystery science, so then I can do, and I'm also gonna do this with my 4-year-old. So he's gonna join in on science. I feel like he would, they can absorb a lot at TK at this level. So he's gonna join in on science, and then mystery science is an online thing, and it's up to state standards. There's lessons for every single grade. It goes by grade, trying to get a monthly membership for that. So I'm excited about that, and I can do that with both my preschooler. They also go to an enrichment class 1 to 2 times a week. They do science there, they do nature stuff, and so I'm very confident that they're going to get extra science there. And if I feel like we need more science, like especially with my preschooler, like we can just supplement that. I'm gonna pick and choose as I go. And then moving on to history, we're doing Curiosity Chronicles, Ancient History. I heard really, really amazing things about this. We did not have a great history curriculum last year at all, so I wanted to find something that was really great, and I just constantly saw this. I looked at the YouTube things, and so I'm very confident this is going to be a really great curriculum for us. And I'm going to have my preschooler join in as well. I think it's literature-based. I think it's a story about these 2 kids or something like that, and it's supposed to be fun. And different history books. I wish it was right here. But he reads like history books on his own. Just if I feel like I need to supplement that, I will. Electives, okay? So electives for him, we do typing on the computer, typing and coding. We do like 15, 20 minutes a day. He doesn't do a lot, but he learns a lot. He loves coding. He loves that. I also wanted to include some art and geography. So I saw this curriculum called Lily and Thistle Around the World, and it's art and geography mixed together. And I was going to buy it, but it was like, it's $250, which is a little bit pricey, and we're almost out of funds already because of the enrichment class. So I wrote down like all of the world things that they go through, and I might just try to do it myself. I might do this like bi-monthly or even monthly. Like this month we're gonna do Australia, and I'll get like different books, and we'll like make recipes, because that's kind of like what the curriculum was about. You make recipes from the thing, you watch videos, you read books about it, and then you do art projects around it. So I love that idea. I love it, and I would definitely get that curriculum if I felt like I wanted to spend that money. But I'm going to try to do it myself. If I feel like I can do it myself, maybe I'll look into buying it. But that's what I'm going to do for geography and art. I'm excited about that. It'll be really fun. I feel like it's doable to do it yourself. This Evan Moore Geography School Sharpener book in case I need to supplement. Okay, this is going to be really loose. Fine motor, and I'm going to be very focused on like hands-on fine motor activities. So like beading, putting beads on pipe cleaners, and different like cutting practice, scissor practice, things like that. For fine motor for preschool, because that's going to be great. He's going to do lots of nature. We have a nature co-op as well, and then he's going to be going to the enrichment class, which I know they do a lot of hands-on stuff there. They do nature stuff. They learn stuff like that. I am going to do Singapore math TK with him. We'll see how that goes. How to teach your child to read 100 easy lessons, which is what we did with my now 2nd grader, who's an amazing reader. Just very short lessons, but it's very effective. We're going to join in with us the mystery science, the history, the art. I'm going to have him do all of that. We're going to do lots of reading, lots of read aloud. It's so long, but those are my curriculum picks. I will come back and show you guys flip through when it's all done. If you stayed for this, bless you.